Hey guys, so what if I told you that your next pet might be hiding in plain sight and it could be a glowing sandwich? The reason why I'm saying this is because I stumbled upon a secret room that has many giant glowing sandwiches, and that could hint to the next April Fool's pet. So in this video, I will be showing you where the room is, and I will be talking more about this April Fool's potential new pet. So all you need to do to find the secret room is go to the Candy Cliffs and go up the ladder. Once there, you will find this room, and in the beginning, I wasn't sure what it was for. I was kind of confused because it was empty, but I am now thinking that this could be the next spot for the new update that's coming out in a couple of days for April Fools. I think that this is where we can get the new pet, especially since when I walked in, I realized that there is this sandwich just sitting there, and after I further analyzed this, I realized that right behind it there is a secret wall. As you can see here, you can walk right through it, and once inside you will find this secret room that has all of these giant glowing sandwiches. Since April Fool's is close, I think that Adopt Me could be hinting at a new pet, and a lot of people are thinking that the new pet could be these sandwiches, that we could have a sandwich pet, especially since a lot of Adopt Me players have been joking about this for years. And as you can see, there is a bunch of age up potions. Some of them are empty and some of them are full. So some people are thinking that we could get directly a neon sandwich pet or a mega sandwich pet instead of having to feed it age up potions ourselves. It is just gonna be directly neon or mega. But again, none of this is confirmed yet. This is just what people have been saying. There's also the possibility that Adopt Me are just pranking us with this and that April Fool's not gonna have anything to do with sandwiches. But I do think that since they made this room, that the April Fool's Day update is gonna have something to do with this room or something to do with sandwiches. And one other thing that I was wondering is if this pet is gonna be temporary or if it's gonna be forever, because as you can see, this is the Adopt Me website, and for some reason this page of last year's April Fool's is upside down. But this was last year's pet, and in my opinion it is just terrifying. I don't know why they even made this. I hate it. It's so creepy. It was half bird, half horse, I think, and it was so unsettling. I'm glad it was only a 24-hour pet, so people could only claim it for free for 24 hours and they couldn't trade it. They couldn't make it neon, they couldn't make it mega. It was just really available for 24 hours during April Fool's Day, and then it was gone from their inventory forever. So we can never know if this pet is going to be the same, if we're going to have it only for 24 hours during April 1st, or if we're going to have it forever, because some of the last Adopt Me updates were giving us a temporary pet, but some other updates on different years were actually allowing the players to buy the pet and keep it forever. For example, the Fool's Egg that came out in April 1st, 2023 was an item that people could get for 1,000 bucks, and they could actually keep it and even hatch pets from it. So it really depends. This year we could get the sandwich and keep it forever, or it could just be a 24-hour pet. I'm definitely hoping that we can keep it forever because I think it's gonna look very cool if we make it mega, and I'm very curious as to what people would trade for it. So my suggestion for you guys is to actually save up as much as you can, because you can never know, maybe we'll be able to buy this pet and keep it. So I suggest for you to grind as much as you can to get as many bucks as you can, because it could cost a lot, like the 1,000 bucks that the Fool's Egg was. Or since we're still in the Sugarfest update, it could also cost candy eggs, so I would also suggest to grind for those. And if you need tips as to how you can get a lot of candy eggs, I made a video where I gave you some tips and tricks, and I showed you my grinding routine as to how I can get millions of candy eggs. But again, as I said earlier, the update could be completely different, and Adopt Me could just be pranking us right now with that sandwich room, and the update could have nothing to do with sandwiches at the end. So these are all just speculations as of right now. I do think that there's going to be something about sandwiches, but yeah, that's just what I'm thinking right now. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you think that we're going to get this pet sandwich, or do you think that we're going to get something else? Are you guys excited for the pet sandwich if it's actually going to be a thing? I definitely cannot wait to see, and yeah, I hope this video was entertaining. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!